CoastLife, with all the snow we got last weekend, we want to speak to the experts about what we can expect going into this weekend, which is why I'm here with the expert, CoastTV meteorologist, Chris Mastrobuono. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Perfect. Yeah. What can we expect going into this weekend?
Yeah, so we have a powerful coastal storm that's actually going to be taking shape to our south off the Outer Banks into Saturday afternoon, Saturday night. Now, we're going to be kind of on the northwest fringe of the storm. So we've been talking a lot this week that there's going to be a really sharp cutoff between who sees snow and who doesn't see a flake.
Oh.
And that's really really the challenge with this forecast. Now, the storm's going to track just to our southeast. So most of the heaviest precipitation is going to stay to our southeast. So generally, we're expecting a coating to an inch. Now, this is going to start late Saturday evening after about 8 o'clock from south to north. And we expect, there's still some question marks as to how far north the snow shield is going to be.
Yeah.
But you got to remember, the ground's really cold. So anything that falls is going to stick immediately.
Yes.
Because we've been below freezing since Sunday.
Yeah.
It's been a frigid week. So we expect generally a coating to an inch for most of southern Sussex County in through Cambridge. You head north of the Kent-Sussex County border, maybe a flurry or two.
Okay.
Not much.
Yeah.
And then certainly not nothing by the I-95 corridor. And then a narrow 1 to 3 inch line from Bethany Beach into Ocean City, down through Snow Hill, in through Crisfield. And then we've pretty much been saying that the jackpot zone is going to be southern areas of the peninsula, Accomack County. That's really where we're going to see the most snow, and upwards of 3 inches. In fact, they could be near blizzard conditions as we go into early Sunday morning. Wow.
Okay. But overall, it does sound like this snowstorm this upcoming weekend isn't as bad as what we got last weekend, right?
No. This is it's a different setup. We have a coastal storm, so nothing all that widespread. We're not going to be dealing with freezing rain, sleet, and then heavy rain.
Right.
But it is going to remain really cold over the weekend. I mean, we're going to have wind chills tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, below zero. Sunday morning looks like the worst of the wind chills because as the storm pulls away, we're going to have strong northerly winds kick in, and that's going to produce gusts near 50 miles an hour at the beaches.
Yeah, wow. So CoastLife, you're definitely going to want to bundle up this weekend for sure. Have your coats on, your hats, scarves, everything. It's going to be cold. But yeah, it's not going to be as bad as it was last weekend. Don't forget, you can always tune in to CoastTV for updates throughout the day on what you can expect. Chris, thank you so much for coming on today and telling us what we can expect this weekend.
Oh, my pleasure. Anytime.
Perfect. I'm going to hold you to that anytime. But CoastLife, you can stick around. Like I said, you can tune in to CoastTV, follow for those weekly weather updates, but you can also stay tuned for more CoastLife. We have that on the way.